are finally going to tackle my ColourPop. I have 2 palettes here that I want to depot, and then I have all of my ColourPop singles in this tiered palette here. So we've got California Love, which I kept in the original packaging for now, but I'm at the point that I want to just take all of these out and mix them with the rest of my singles. And then we also have Aurora Struck, which I like some of the shades, but all of these dark teals down at the bottom here, I'm just not a fan of teals. So we might end up decluttering some of these. I'm just going to swatch some. What I want to do actually with this palette is I want to keep a lot of the original shades in here. I want to take out the ones that I don't feel necessary for me to enjoy this palette and just do a little bit of a Franken, you know, a little bit of a, I'm just going to build my own palette with this and obviously with the other ColourPop singles that I have, either obviously in this one, but most likely in my tiered one, where I've got obviously different colors that I can choose from that I think will work better for me. So the way that I'm going to do this, how am I going to do this? I do not know. I don't know. I definitely want to depot this one completely. So I think I'm going to depot this and quickly write the names underneath just so I don't lose track of what they are, because I do have all these on a spreadsheet somewhere and I like to take uses of what I use and everything like that because I am weirdo. I'm a weirdo. So I'm going to do that first. So unfortunately, I don't have one of those tools to remove these because obviously they are magnetic. So I'm going to try to do it with my fingers. Don't shout at me. All right. Okay, we got Gold Rush. So sure I'm not going to be keeping this one. It is the old glitter formula from ColourPop that I just don't enjoy. Also, the shade is just not a nice shade for me to keep, which is called El Capitan. So these are all out. I don't know if I'm going to keep all of them, but I have them just in case. Right, so I was thinking for this, I want to add some color. So I like that it has some green already. It has some blue. I actually was thinking it might be really nice to add this orange in and just make this a little bit more colorful. I still want to keep like the Aurora Lights kind of a theme, but I want to add some color to it. So that's what we're going to do. So I guess I'm going to probably just take out what I don't want. Like I'm thinking this one and this one. Why do I need two really dark shades, but they're not black? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess you could pair them, but I don't need this darkness. And I don't really like really dark blue. So there's like a really dark ochre blue down here. I just don't think I'm ever going to use that. There's also a glitter. I mean, it's actually not a glitter. It's a matte with the little particles. I mean, what does this look like? It's just black. It's black with some blue. I just don't think I really ever wear this stuff. So for now, yeah, I'm going to take out what I don't think I want in this palette, and then we can see what we have to work with. All right, so it's hard to see what I've taken out, but I have taken out this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. You can see them all here. I've decided to keep the black in. I might take that out. I did keep this one, which was that black and blue. I might also take that one out, and I might also just take one of these greens out because they're this type of green, which is basically like a jewel type of green. I don't really like jewel tone colors, or at least I don't think they work for me. I might end up swapping those out too, but for now I'm just going to work with this because I think the rest of, like most of the top shades I really do enjoy. So what are we doing? Okay, I don't know. I think out of these that I've taken from the other palette, I really kind of want to put the orange in, but I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to like separate it now and then maybe move everything else over. Because I'm not sure. The thing is, I was thinking if I ever wanted to do a look with the orange, you have some browns over here that work, and I think it would actually just work here. But I need to rearrange this, I think. Well, hang on a minute. So, okay, so maybe I could put the orange. I kind of want to move, I don't want to move them because they're where they're supposed to be. But I feel like the orange would actually work, right? Because you do have browns over here. It's hard to see. I mean, I don't think the lighting is very good from how I'm filming this, but say the orange is right there. But I don't want to remove that because that's in a good spot. But you know what I mean? You know why I think an orange should go in here? Okay, I'm going to put the orange in there just to have some fun. Okay. All right, this is going to look good. Okay, I also have thought about, I kind of want to put this green in, which is from the Meant to Be. Is it the Meant to Be? No, this is from the Just My Luck. This is the Mary Jane from the 9 pan Just My Luck, like the original one. So I think I want to put this one with the greens, kind of spice it up. You know what I mean? I want to like dirtify. I want to like make it look a little bit more fun. I don't know. And I also want to put the yellow in. This is a yellow that I'm working on in my Pan Nose eyeshadows from the Honey. It is a matte. Do I want to put the yellow in, or do I want to put a shimmer yellow? See, I could put from Honey the Sunburst here, and that could also work with the orange. Or I have Dandy. Oops, oh my gosh, don't break. I have Dandy. Maybe we put, I think Dandy's a little too, I don't know actually, maybe Dandy will work. Let me just swatch them. I'll swatch them with the orange. So this is the orange matte. Okay, and then with this lime green. I do actually like that Dandy shade. What would this one look like? The Sunburst. It's just lighter. I think I'm gonna go for the Dandy one. Why not? Let's just do it. So far it's looking like that, which you might be like, oh, that's so ugly, but I actually kind of like it. I like it. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, we got 4 left to do. Potentially, I could also get rid of these 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it a little bit more colorful. I think I'm gonna make it more colorful, something that I would actually want to grab and play with, and that makes sense for me. I think some blues would make sense in here, so I did take some blues out. I think from the Blue Moon, we could put this one in, which is a Tide Pool. Could put that one in. That's like a shimmer. That's nice. That's a contender. Or I've been really enjoying Starry Eyed. So Starry Eyed I think would work really nicely. It's just a little bit more of a warmer blue than what's already in the palette. And then we also have more of a pastel one, which actually is just too close. It's too close to that one, so there's no point putting that one in. Could go with, oh my gosh, this one's got loads of stuff. This is Lumi from the Blue Moon. I wonder if this even performs. See, that feels like it belongs in this palette. But do I need it? Is it really going to add too much? I do have these other shimmers in here, which, yeah, I probably don't need it because I have this one already. So Lumi is out. Don't need you. Don't really want to put a periwinkle. I really want to put one of these warmer ones in. And I'm thinking maybe we could put both, to be honest. We could do that and that. Or is that weird? That could be weird. But we could move that up there, maybe. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it there. I can always mix this around depending on how I feel. But so far, it's kind of fun. I kind of like it. I need to find something for here and then something for there. I don't think I need another green because I have a pretty decent green row here. I even have this one which kind of leans kind of green. And then obviously I've kept these 2. So my greens are fine. maybe something, I don't know, like a bright pink or a red. No, I don't want to put red. No, no, no. Maybe in the purples we could put something. Yeah, let's make it a little bit more purpley. I mean, the packaging is very purple, and then there's like hardly any purple in here. We could go with this one, which is called Ghosting. I think this is called Ghosting. I can't remember where this is from, but this one would be a nice contender maybe to put there. It's obviously a more warmer shade than this very pale pink. And actually I could probably swap some ones around. You know what? I'm going to put it in. I'm adding just some color to this palette. Why not? Let's do it. I have lots and lots of shimmers in here. I might want to put a matte over there. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, obviously I don't know how this is going to work in terms of playing with it. I just think a lot of these shades, I love them, but they're very muted. So all these extra warmer colors would actually make it, it's just making it a little bit more interesting. And I still have depth if I want it. So yeah, we need one shade over here, and I'm thinking a light, I wish I had more pinks, you know? You know what I mean? So I do have this pink. This is from the Miss Bliss palette. And I could put that there, and that would be very fun for me, I think, to put that there. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Now, I don't know if this is the way that I would really, arrange it. No, I think I need to rearrange this. I don't know if I like that there, actually. I'm going to take that one out. I don't think I like it there. Maybe we go for something like this, which is called Cloud. This is a really icy baby pink. Can't really see it, but that might work. It's different. You know, it would be different to all these other ones, and it kind of flows. Maybe I'll put that one down there and the pink up there. Yeah, I think actually that works better up there. So what do we think, guys? What do we think? Should I keep these two? I don't know if I even will touch them if I keep them in the palette. I'm gonna swatch. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna swatch the first row, and we're gonna see what it all looks like together. Because, you know, if there's shades in here that I don't really want to keep, then I don't want to keep them. So we're not going to keep them. Like, for instance, this one really doesn't do much. Why am I keeping it? Let's take that one out. I think I'm going to take Spiraling out. I need to put a matte in. I do have this matte. This is a Vibrant thing. I think this is also from the Miss Bliss. Put that there. It's like a matte but with the sparkles, but I just consider it as a matte. That would probably work better there. All right, it's hard to see, but that is the first row. Oh, you can see it. Look, that is the first row. And I think that is really pretty. I think that's all working together. So I'm going to keep all those. Okay, I think the next row will be fine because I've pretty much kept a lot of the same. I've only swapped out the blue, but yeah, we'll just, actually no, these are all from the palette. I didn't change any of these. So this is the second row. Do I want to keep all of these? I think so. Okay, hard to see, but that is the second row. Pretty, right? I like it, yeah. So happy that I didn't change any of that. All right, this is the third row. So I might want to get rid of this. I'm not sure if I really need it, but it is a matte, and these are like, there's a lot of shimmers in here, but it is this matte right here, and I'm just not sure I'm vibing with it, and I could put a different matte in there. Like I could put a purple matte that might work better, like this one maybe. This is, I have no idea what this is called. I can't read my writing, but I could put that one in there, or I could put one that has a little bit more blue to it. I think maybe the blue one. The one that has a little bit more blue. What's this one called? I Fly. So I think what this is like from the, what's it called? The butterfly one. Maybe that's what this one's from. Maybe we put a blue in there because I don't think I'm ever going to use that gray. So I'm going to take that gray out. Because honestly, that blue matte is going to go beautifully with this if I just swatch it. Not the blue, sorry, the purple. Why am I saying blue? Look at that. That's way better. Yeah. Yay, that looks so much cooler. Okay, all right, let's do the 4th row. All right, this is fun. This is getting fun, right? Look at that. That is fun. Oh, I love it. Look at this. Okay, this is good. This is good. I swapped out, yeah, that's one new, that one new, and that one new. But everything else was already there. Yeah, I'm liking that one. Okay, and then the last row, we'll probably swap these two out, but let's just look and see what they look like. Because I have this really dark brown over here that I don't need the black. All right, that is the last row. I want to keep the brown. I kind of want to keep this blue with the sparkles. I'm going to take the black out. Okay, so I was thinking maybe we can put like a peach, because we have somewhat of a peach up here, and it also goes really well, I think, with these pinks and these other shimmers. I don't really want to put it all the way in the corner here. Maybe we just need to, maybe I'll put that purple down here. I don't know, do we want to put the peach? I do think I want to put the peach. I think I'm going to put that blue. I'm just going to rearrange a little bit. All right, I think that's it. So I put the peach up there, and I just moved these all down. It's just because I don't want to move the colors that are in their right spots, then I have to write behind them and figure out where they belong. So as long as I keep them in the same spot, then I know what their names are and stuff. And I just want to reduce the amount of work that I'm doing. But what do you think? I mean, this is kind of a weird color story, but I really am quite inspired looking at it. I think it's going to create beautiful looks. Some of the shades that I put in, I mean, this is from my Honey palette, which is 5 years old, and it is absolutely stunning, this shade, and it still performs so beautifully. I mean, you can't really beat that. That is ColourPop. That is not expensive. That is very old, and look at the quality of that. That is just amazing. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so I'm very, very excited about this palette, actually. This just gives me the chills because I really just want to go into it now. I put a bunch of shades that I know I enjoy, and then along with some other mattes that I think will work well with the existing shades that are already in there. I got rid of a lot of the darkness, and it's just a more colorful, fun, vibrant color story that I want to play with. So, oh my gosh, I have to do an extra video. I will definitely do a video going, maybe I could do a 5 looks video with this, or like a 4 looks video. Let me know. Obviously it's going to be a little odd. You can't really follow along because you might not have any of these shades, but I kind of want to do that as a challenge to myself. So yeah, mark my words, that's going to happen. Okay, cool. We've done that. We depotted the other one. Now, what I want to do, this is such a mess. I need to clean this. This is, well, everything is dirty. Everything is dirty. So I'm kind of bored of these color stories that I've created. I think I want to mix it up a little bit and create little mini palettes between the 3 tiers. I even have a 4th tier, which I haven't really played with. I have some empty shadows here, and then these are like leftover, which I don't even have the names of them. I don't know where these are from. I just kept them because I thought they looked good, but I couldn't fit them anywhere. So we have all of these. I don't really feel like decluttering at this point, so I'm going to keep everything. We're just going to find a place for them, and that's what we're going to do. So yes, I think I'm going to take everything out now. And we're just going to rearrange everything. I did a no pan left behind on this, so I know I went into everything. And so I don't really care about the order at this point. So we're going to do a little time lapse, and we're just going to take everything out, group them all together, and then create little color stories. So let's see what I can do with this. I mean, already this is looking lovely. I love this. I love all the colors. It's so pretty. I'm just going for it. I'm winging it, and I'm not really thinking about it. So we're just gonna see how this goes. The problem is I'm putting all the nicest colors in here, and then my other tiers I'm going to hate. So that's what I've done so far. So I'm gonna, before I carry on, I'm gonna like start the next one, because otherwise I'm just gonna put everything in there that shouldn't be, I think, probably. All right, this is taking forever, and I only have 12% left on my battery. Okay, so I like this one. I think this one works nicely. I like how muted it is. I think blues and yellows go really nicely, as well as obviously all the neutrals. So I knew this was gonna happen. I put like the best one first. This one, don't love it as much, but you know, it will do. And yeah, then this one, again, don't love it as much at all, in fact. And then I have all of these leftovers. So these are already here, but then I have all of these leftovers, and you can see my dilemma. They're all browns. They're all like mid-tone browns, pretty much. So I just have too much of the same color. And yeah, these two are very similar color stories. I mean, obviously this one has the reds and the yellow, but this one has the oranges, the greens and the purples. I don't know if I'm loving that, but I do like this one. So anyway, my hands are a mess. I need to wash up, and I've been filming for an hour and a half, I believe. So anyway, I think this is a success, but we'll see. I think I'm going to play around with this a little bit more. I really do love this color story though, so I think it'll give me a little bit more inspiration. I'm very, very excited about playing around with this. I think this is going to be super, super fun. Now I could depot that and make these color stories better, but I don't want to. So I'm just going to keep it as that. Obviously, I'm not going to be keeping this shade, so I probably just will get rid of that, empty the pan, maybe keep this packaging. I'm not entirely sure. But if you enjoyed the video, thank you so much for sticking around. This was a project, and that's why I was putting off so long, because I knew it was going to take me ages to do. I'm glad that I've finally done it. We'll see. It's probably going to have a life of its own and keep changing. But yeah, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe and all of that lovely stuff. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.